Okay, here I made it to 23rd Street, just past, got off from 22nd, Westminster, of course, BC, Canada. So, in case some people or other folks might see this, so I'm in Canada still filming, mostly locally here in my part of the parts of the woods here. Well, on my way down the Trapp yards, just had to check to make sure no other train may roll through from this side. Just in case maybe the westbound trip was running a bit late, so at least I can catch it coming downhill, and I don't have to wait for it too long. The side of when it rolls into the west there. Just a different view before I get to the overpass here to film. There we go. See some train form, but I'm just filming from here. Oh, that would be the kind of a oddball shop train run set up right in here. But first I'm going to zoom in into the locomotives parked in here. 129. And two SW900s parked there. There's the A3 caboose, two empty gondola cars, one center beam loaded, another gondola loaded with steel or rebar, I think, yeah, looks like rebar. And then another gondola car, the last one, looks like coil wire or some type thing. Anyway, not coil, but anyway, coil wire, I mean. Oh, whatever the proper term is for that anyway. Yeah, the other two engines parked way the other side, I would figure. Now I see some freight here in the yards. Not sure for the valley job they'll be taken from in here. There's a few empty flatbed cars. I don't know, they're all, I thought they were like the heavy duty articulated ones where they might pick up ore for the eastbound valley job, or maybe for tomorrow's preparation in here, I'm not sure, but kind of looks vaguely familiar, yeah. And I'm looking out for the westbound trip. If it was pulled back into here, I don't know, but racks after racks, more racks. But anyway, surprised yesterday there was no extra train going out to deliver racks yesterday afternoon. I was a little surprised in that. Oh well. Maybe we switched up with the CP and C&R side of KC, downtown Westminster, where I was earlier filming, but trying to get it right on angles here if I can. The engines before I leave. Now this I'm not sure, that's what maybe from New Freight Waiting, or it looks familiar like it came from a valley job, but I doubt that, but oh well. Just I filmed this inner car next to the shop train there. Okay, I finished here from the southbound side of the Queensboro Bridge. Now I'm just going to walk down and film about in the northbound side. There was some other locomotives there from incoming while I was riding on the SkyTrain. Some little nature in here too besides just trains, but racks just extended all the way to the other side of to the northbound, but two switchers coming, 907 and yeah, the 904 doing a little switching duty now, I guess. This is a speedboat. Oh, maybe that's like a fire and rescue, maybe? Huh, possible. Anyway, back to the trains. Yeah, that's one of the locomotives I saw back in the yards there, the 907, 904, SW900. Yeah. There's the flag from the Translink, SRY Translink. Yeah, the hippie box here. Yeah, a bunch of other locomotives parked here. One car with a big graffiti there, and down here is like three other switchers all together, the three of them together, triple. While they got here two old style box cars. Oh, I'm not sure, they might be adding to the concept of that shop train run, or maybe for Queensboro run for tomorrow morning. Ungodly hours of the SRY where you're delivering freight. Not like during the summertime where I always would come between 5:30 and 6 there. Yeah, coming different hours now. Old style KCS style boxcar. Of course, maybe if they're going to ever repaint them one day, I don't know, but oh well. Waiting up until there. Oh, long. No wonder I couldn't see the yards this morning. Oh no, the yards in the morning was free, but this just came in a little while ago from the scene and transferred during the afternoon. Yeah. AC. Oh, another freight tacked on. Yeah, I might be making a train for tomorrow. Unless they're going to add to the shop train because it looked pretty small there. Oh, I don't know. Just guessing. Tanks coming there on the southbound side. Well, now I'm filming from the northbound side. Sorry, folks. And the train yard now at this angle. Peekaboo. Intermodule time. Quickly, like here. And SkyTrain. SRY. One little video clip here. Why not? Yeah. Perfect view of the 22nd from here. It's the westbound train rolling in. Yeah. Good view from there. One last look at the south. Back to the intermodule, just quickly like here. Yeah, they're busy getting the forklifts here, getting all these containers off the trailers, etc. Stacking them, unloading, and yeah, it looks like they refixed the gravel in that one section of the tracks there just before the crossing there. Might have fixed them up on the other side here as well, but last look from this angle. Okay, there we go. Just get the last look from this angle here. Yeah, they fixed the gravel, but the truck's old, well, it's still rusty here. And the last shot of Ewan Avenue, Boyd Avenue, etc. Yeah.